It's easily one of the most controversial environmental issues in recent American history. The Keystone XL pipeline, which, if approved, would run from the tar sands of Alberta, Canada, to the Gulf Coast of Texas. It's pitted neighbors against neighbors and landowners against their states and Washington, D.C., but it's also created unlikely alliances between climate activists and Midwestern farmers. Ken Ilgunas, a journalist and author who is currently walking the entire 1,700 miles of the pipeline route, you launched your journey after breaking your pinky toe, after hitchhiking 1,500 miles to Alberta, Canada, and then you started in September. So you must be getting this a lot. How crazy are you?
Well, I think I'm actually a pretty sane person, but from the sounds of it, no one, no one else agrees with me. I'm told that I'm crazy pretty much every day of the trip, but I'm still going. I've gone about 1,500 miles, and I'm ready to do the last 200. So I just felt strangely drawn to the Keystone XL. I mean, this is the first public works project about that people are protesting because of climate change, and there was just something very symbolic and significant about it, and I don't know, I just wanted to be here and see it.
Not everyone in Nebraska sees the world through a red lens, and we're against this on all levels, whether it's crossing our land or not. We believe it's environmentally a disaster, and we just want to help stop this insanity. We will get off of oil, and we need to, the sooner the better. But when Ken came across, well, my daughter Megan said, "Dad, you've got to go meet this guy," and then we picked him up with horses. He would do that, he would not get in a motorized vehicle, but so we went a ways on horses. But then he persuaded me to try bipedal motion, and we made it 70 miles. And then I knew I was going to start slowing him down. I mean, this man is a professional. I mean, he can pick him up and put him down. And anyway, it was a wonderful experience getting to walk with him. And I tell you what, it's a major undertaking to walk 1,700 miles. That's a long ways.
We have a video here ready to play that I want you to talk us through. It's about the environmental effects as you've seen them with the pipeline. So what are we seeing here, Rick?
Yes, this is... They're holding ponds for the wastewater, and they're not even ponds, they're huge lakes. And they're right next to the Athabasca River. And Ken said it's a scene of apocalyptic devastation. And if they develop the whole thing, it's the size of the state of Florida in area. And he was the one that filmed this. And when I saw this, I said, this is a game changer. We have got to get this out. And if there was a documentary about what they're doing in Canada, I think that everyone would have to change their mind. I mean, this is just, it's insanity.
We wouldn't even be having this conversation in Nebraska. They would stop it in Canada. It wouldn't have a chance.